Alright, finally, Ben's Life Part 6. The first one is Camel Factor here. Well, he went with a different paint scheme this time. I think this, I can't, it's been so long, I can't even remember who's the last, who this car was for. I think it's for the third born child, Mary. And that's pink. We got different shades of pink. Got a lot of pink on top. And another type of pink right here, and a darker pink there, and another pink there, and another pink there, and then it gets a little bit darker to a purple, and I think even the brake calipers is a little bit darker purple. Anyway, he had to go with a new redesign because he had to get a station wagon. The sedan wouldn't hold 7 people for his challenge. He said he didn't even bother to put his logos or anything like that on it. He just was in a hurry. I think it basically looks the same with just without the logos. Me, I like this. I'm not embarrassed to drive a pink car. I think a man who can't drive a pink car or wear pink shirts is real insecure about his masculinity. I wouldn't be ashamed to drive a car like this or wear a pink shirt or, something like that. But, I'm not insecure. But anyway, since it's new, it's still 2020. Steel, monocoque, carbon fiber. That's what really helped the safety up. I think the safety is the second highest. 89.6. Wall's the highest in safety. He's got 90.5. He's actually the highest in safety, injury and liability. Wow. I think trim reliability. And has the best stopping distance. He did the worst in fuel mileage. There's trade-offs if you see his vehicle. But Wall's doing really, really good this time. Let's see. It's got McPherson strut front and multi-link in rear. I think that's the same engine, not for sure, or maybe bigger. It's bigger. It's a 7.6 liter V10. Still push rod and everything. So 246 horsepower, 246.8. 411 foot-pound torque. Engine reliability is 82.9. All cast internals, VVT, naturally aspirated, which it has to be anyway. Multi-port fuel injection, performance intake, emission time of 23, short cast headers, dual exhaust, high flow 3-way, straight through on a second muffler. Keep scrolling here. It's all-wheel drive, automatic 4, which that really helps the trim reliability. Viscosity LSD. All-wheel drive, I think I said already. Sports compound tires. 245 40/20s. Steel rims. Salt S 2 piston, 17 inches front. Salt S 2 piston. Oh, they're the same. 50 on pad type. Nothing special there. 7-seater premium interior, standard infotainment. Variable hydraulic ABS, advanced 20s. Hydropneumatic, whatever you call that. So it gets 15.4 miles per gallon. Fuel economy really doesn't matter in this challenge because Ben's more concerned about safety, and reliability is the second thing that he goes for. 89.6 safety, trim reliability 71.9, and they all around $57 to $200. So I think that's the budget limit. performance 147 miles per hour, 0 to 62 in 9.6 seconds, quarter mile in 16.86. Stopping distance 113 feet. Second shortest stopping distance. Let's see. Camel Factor had the. Yeah, he didn't have the best or worst in anything. He had a lot of second bases compared to Wall. So let's go on to the next one. Let's see, Prince of All Saints. Prince of All Saints is still stuck in 1989. He did a few things though to upgrade it, I guess. His safety is the lowest. His injury liability is the lowest. His trim liability is the lowest. But he hasn't done the best in anything. He's got the worst stopping distance too, 132.8 feet. I think he might switch to carbon fiber, I'm not sure. Double wishbone front and rear. Still got 5.9 V8. Don't think anything's changed. He went for gold this time. Alright. Automatic 4-speed. I think everything here is about the same. Medium compound tires. I guess if you went with the sports compound, but it'd be too expensive or something. I forget it. I don't know. There are 225 40/20s. Nothing special on the brakes or the aero. 7 seats. He's got handmade interior of a standard 8-track. Hydraulic ABS. Advanced stage safety. Alright. The score so far is really close. I think it's going to come down to which vehicle drives the best. Well, I should say the scores between the top two is really close. Almost, he didn't enter his challenge. I entered it for him. See if anything's changed. See if I changed anything here. He's got a V6 now, 3.3 liter. I don't see anything particularly special. Automatic 4-speed, sports compound. All tire sizes, 245, 45, 20s. Cooling flaps. Luxury premium CD. ABS Advanced 2000s. So Armor just kind of finished right in the middle of the pack everywhere it's to. He didn't get the best of anything or the worst of anything. No, I take it back. He got the best in fuel economy, 17.7 miles per gallon. Yeah. 143 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 9.78 seconds. Okay, so the last one will be Wall. Wall. Where you at, Wall? Oh, he's way up here. I think the last one's called the Protector. This one's called the Guardian. I think it's the same, but he upgraded to a 2020. Sharing a lot of parts with all the other cars too, like the carbon fiber chassis. I mean, he's got a whopping 90.5 safety points. Still on carbon fiber, yep. McPherson strut front. Solid actual leaf in the back, which is a very interesting choice. +1 quality on that too. Inline 6-speed. I mean 6-speed. 6-cylinder, 4-liter. Fisher 2 valve per cylinder. Seen different variations of engines this time. A V6 for Armor Motors, inline 6 for Wall, V8 for Camel Factor, and a V10 for Camel Factor and V8 for Prince of Lost Sands. +1 quality on that. +1 quality on that. +1 quality on that. Multi-port fuel injection. 14.2 on a fuel mixture, 62 on ignition. +1 quality on that. On the exhaust, short cast, 3-way with a baffled first and second muffler. Let's tell you about this too. The engine reliability is 84.1. 84 months, that's like 7 years, I think. Longitudinal 4-wheel drive, dual clutch 6-speed. Yeah, I think dual clutch is fine on 4-wheel drive, but it don't work well with all-wheel drive. So I'm glad he did it with if he's going to do dual clutch, do it with 4-wheel drive. I think I mentioned before that TFL did the off-roading test with I think it was a Kia that had a dual clutch in it. And all-wheel drive, and it burnt the clutch up in it. Left them stranded. It was a new car too. No clutch is more like a racing design. I think I said that before too. It doesn't do so well at low speeds. It's not so smooth or anything like that, like a traditional automatic. Let's see, Viscosas LSD, 0 to 62 in 10.1 seconds. Like I said, 90.4 safety points. Thought it was 90.5. Oh well. Still the highest. 73.9. Dream reliability. +1 quality on. Now I think he's got a little bit of. Oh, he don't have +1 quality on this. Sports compound. 295, 45, 21s. Alloy rims. Salt disc 6 piston, 17 inches front. Salt disc 2 piston, 12 inches on the rear. 49 pad type. 109.2 stopping distance, which is very impressive for a big SUV. He's got cooling flaps, no undertray. I did kind of have to help you out there a while because I think you had 6 seats, had to put 7 because it challenge required 7 seats. Because you now got Ben, Sandra, Bill, Veronica. How many children are they? Mary, John. No, I think Sandra's pregnant with another girl or a boy or something like that. I can't remember why. And it required 7 seats for this challenge. Oh, what did I say? Standard interior, standard infotainment. Electric variable power steering with the traction control and ABS. Advanced 20 safety plus 1 quality on that. Active comfort, gas monotype, passive. Pretty beastly. Got to look at it. What is this? Hold on a second. I just now noticed that. I didn't notice that when I first looked at this vehicle. What's that wall? It just looks like it has a bunch of these little plates right there. I don't know. I'm just curious. I just want to know what it is. Yeah, boy. Alright, I do want to show off something real quick. Because the winner of this challenge is going to get a truck I made. Yeah, it looks like a Dodge. I hate when I do that. Looks like a Ram or a Dodge Ram, depending on how you feel about it. But I wanted to make something like, instead of reliable, like high performance this time. High performance off-roader. Yeah, the paint scheme's a little bit strange. What I want to do is do something like with my Toyota, how it's white, but it has black door handles, black mirrors, black rims, black badging. It's called the Not Shade Edition for my Toyota Camry. So I want to do like the inverted thing of that, reverse. So having a black vehicle with white door handles, white mirrors, white trim, white badging, white rims. I don't know why my headlights here. For some reason they don't show up as well. Yeah, it's just black with some white on it. Nothing special. Bashar once gave a vehicle to his wiener, and he's making a big deal about it, how it can do all this and that. This is just a high performance off-roader. And everybody else can still have this if they want to, but they have to ask. The winner don't have to ask. And whoever wins this vehicle, if they would like to do a review on it on YouTube, whatever, I like to watch it. If they want to crash it into something and say your gift sucks, that's fine too. I'll watch that too. But, alright. Let's see everybody in the next video.